Time is the one thing you will never get back. You can lose money and make it again. You can lose friends and find new ones. You can lose energy and recover it with rest. But time, once it's gone forever. And yet most people act as if they've got forever to waste. They scroll, they procrastinate. They put off their dreams until tomorrow, not realizing tomorrow is not promised. Listen to me carefully. Every second you waste is a second you will never see again. Every hour you let slip is an hour you can never buy back. Every day you ignore your purpose is a day stolen from your destiny. Stop wasting time. Stop treating time like it's cheap. Stop living like you've got unlimited chances because you don't. Time is the most valuable currency in the universe. But here's the difference between successful people and the rest. Successful people respect time. They treat it like gold. They don't waste it on distractions, excuses, or negativity. They use it wisely. They invest it into their goals, their growth, their purpose. And that's why they rise. That's why they shine. That's why they win. But most people, they throw their time away. They waste it on people who don't care, habits that don't build, and distractions that don't matter. And then they wonder why they're stuck. They wonder why nothing changes. They wonder why success always feels out of reach. Let me tell you why. Because they're wasting the one thing they can't afford to waste: time. You've been given a gift, today, right now, this moment. And you've got to decide, are you going to waste it, or are you going to use it? Are you going to scroll it away, or are you going to build something with it? Are you going to sit in excuses, or are you going to stand in purpose? The choice is yours. But make no mistake, your choice determines your future. And here's the truth. You don't have to wait for the right time. The right time doesn't exist. The right time is right now. Too many people are waiting for conditions to be perfect before they move. They say, I'll start when I'm ready. I'll build when I have more money. I'll chase my dream when things calm down. That day never comes, because time doesn't wait. Life doesn't pause. Opportunity doesn't knock forever. You've got to move now, act now, decide now. Because if you don't, time will pass anyway. A year will go by. 5 years will go by. 10 years will go by. And you'll look back and realize you wasted it. You'll look back and wish you had started sooner. You'll look back and regret all the things you didn't do because you kept waiting for someday. Stop waiting for someday. Stop wasting time. Your dream doesn't need someday. It needs today. Your purpose doesn't need later. It needs now. Your destiny doesn't wait. It's calling you right this moment. Think about this. If you live to be 80, that's about 200 days. That's it. That's the total. And most of those days are already gone. You don't have as much time as you think. And that's not meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up. Because the only way to live fully is to stop wasting time and start using it wisely. And here's what you need to understand. Time wasted compounds. Just like money invested grows over time, time wasted builds over time. A little procrastination here, a little distraction there, it adds up. Before you know it, years are gone, dreams are gone, potential is gone. Don't let that be your story. Stop wasting time on people who drain you. Stop wasting time on habits that weaken you. Stop wasting time on distractions that steal from you. Every minute you waste is a seed you could have planted in your future. Every second you waste is an opportunity slipping away. And once it's gone, it's gone. Respect your time. Value your time. Protect your time. Use it to grow. Use it to learn. Use it to build. Use it to love. Use it to live. Because if you don't, life will pass you by while you're busy doing nothing that matters. Stop wasting time. Your life depends on it. You've got to understand this. Time is life. When you waste time, you waste life. When you kill time, you kill opportunity. When you ignore time, you ignore your future. Every dream, every goal, every success you've ever imagined lives in the way you spend your time. So let me ask you, how are you spending yours? Are you spending it chasing distractions? Are you spending it stuck in excuses? Are you spending it talking about what you'll do someday instead of doing it today? Or are you spending it building, growing, becoming, rising? Because the truth is simple. Your time tells the truth about your priorities. You can say you want success, but if you waste your hours, Your actions prove you don't. The most dangerous word in the world is later. Later kills dreams. Later steals opportunities. Later robs you of your future. Later is the enemy of greatness, because later always turns into never. You say, I'll do it later. Then later becomes tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year. And before you know it, your dream has been buried in the graveyard of wasted time. Stop waiting. Stop postponing. Stop saying later. Your moment is not later. It's now. Your opportunity is not tomorrow. It's today. Your destiny is not someday. It's this day. And if you don't move now, you may never move at all. And don't get it twisted. Time doesn't stop when you do. The clock keeps ticking whether you're grinding or wasting. The days keep passing whether you're building or scrolling. Life keeps moving whether you're growing or procrastinating. You can waste your time, but you can't stop it. And the more you waste, the less you'll have left. Let me remind you of something. People who respect time get ahead. People who waste time get left behind. Look at the greats, the legends, the people who built legacies. They weren't perfect, but they had one thing in common. They didn't waste time. They woke up with purpose. They worked with urgency. They lived with intention. And because of that, their names live forever. You want to be remembered. Respect your time. You want to leave a legacy. Respect your time. You want to become unstoppable. Respect your time. Because time is the soil where your legacy grows. Plant wisely, and your future will bloom. Waste it, and your future will wither. Now listen, time doesn't just test your discipline, it tests your focus. Every day you are surrounded by distractions. Your phone is buzzing, notifications screaming for attention. People are pulling you into drama. The world is throwing noise at you from every angle, and every distraction is designed to steal your time. If you let it, your life will be consumed by meaningless moments. That's why you must protect your focus like treasure. Say no more often. Cut off what doesn't serve you. Block out what doesn't grow you. Because every yes you give to something that wastes your time is a no you've given to your destiny. Every distraction you allow is a dream delayed. Every wasted hour is a future sacrificed. You don't need more time, you need better priorities. You don't need more hours, you need better habits. You don't need more chances, you need more discipline. Because the truth is, you already have enough time to change your life. You already have enough time to build your dream. You already have enough time to become the person you were born to be. The problem isn't the clock. The problem is how you use it. So start now, not tomorrow, not next week, not someday. Start now. Wake up earlier. Work harder. Focus sharper. Move faster. Live with urgency. Because urgency is the fuel of greatness. When you live with urgency, you don't waste a moment. When you live with urgency, you don't take time for granted. When you live with urgency, you make every second count. Your life is too short for later. Your dream is too big for procrastination. Your future is too important for wasted time. So stop wasting it. Stop giving it away. Stop letting it slip through your fingers. Take control of your time, and you'll take control of your destiny. Because in the end, it won't matter how many hours you had. It will matter what you did with them. It won't matter how many days you lived. It will matter how you live them. It won't matter how long you stay on this earth. It will matter what you left behind when you were gone. And all of that, all of it will come down to one question. Did you waste your time, or did you use it wisely? Stop wasting time. The clock is ticking. Your destiny is waiting. Move now. Let me ask you something. If your life were to end tomorrow, would you be proud of how you spent today? Would you be able to say, I gave it everything. I lived with purpose. I didn't waste my chance. Or would you regret the hours lost, the time wasted, the opportunities ignored? Because that's the question time asks us every single day, and most of us ignore it until it's too late. Listen, life is fragile. Time is short. Tomorrow is not promised. And yet we act like we have forever. We move slowly when we should move fast. We wait when we should act. We plan when we should execute. We talk about what we'll do instead of doing it. That's how time is wasted. Not in big chunks, but in small choices. A wasted minute here, a wasted hour there, a wasted day that turns into weeks, then months, then years. And before you know it, you're looking back, wondering where it all went. Time is the most ruthless teacher. It doesn't care about excuses. It doesn't care about intentions. It doesn't care about potential. Time only respects action. You can say you want to succeed, but time will ask, what did you do with me? You can say you want to change your life, but time will ask, how did you use me? You can say you want to be great, but time will ask, did you waste me or did you invest me? And your answer will be written in your results. Stop lying to yourself. Stop saying you'll get to it later. Stop saying you'll start tomorrow. Stop saying you'll fix it when you're ready. Because time is not waiting for you. While you're stalling, time is moving. While you're delaying, time is slipping. While you're hesitating, time is leaving you behind. And one day you'll wake up with more memories than dreams, more excuses than accomplishments, more regrets than victories. Don't let that happen. Don't waste another second. You've got to wake up to the urgency of life. Urgency is what separates winners from watchers. Urgency is what separates leaders from followers. Urgency is what separates the ones who make history from the ones who disappear into it. Do you want to know the difference between those who succeed and those who don't? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not an opportunity. It's an urgency. The ones who succeed are the ones who stop wasting time. You've got dreams inside of you. You've got goals burning in your heart. You've got visions that keep you awake at night. But if you don't act, they'll stay locked inside forever. Dreams die in wasted time. Goals vanish in wasted time. Visions rot in wasted time. You want to bring them to life? Then stop wasting time. Start now. Build now. Move now, because every day you delay is a day stolen from your destiny. And let's be real, you already know what wastes your time. You know the habits that hold you back. You know the people who distract you. You know the excuses you keep repeating. You don't need more information. You need more discipline. You don't need more chances. You need more urgency. You don't need more time. You need to stop wasting the time you already have. Think about this. The richest place in the world is not the banks. It's not the gold mines. It's not the oil fields. The richest place in the world is the graveyard, because buried there are dreams that were never pursued, books that were never written, businesses that were never built, songs that were never sung, ideas that were never shared. Why? Because people wasted their time. They said later. They said someday. They said when I'm ready. And then time ran out. Don't let the graveyard rob you of your gift. Don't let wasted time steal your legacy. You've been given the gift of today. That means you've got breath in your lungs, strength in your body, power in your spirit. That means you've still got a chance to rise, to fight, to build, to live. Don't waste it. Don't spend today repeating the mistakes of yesterday. Don't let distraction win. Don't let procrastination steal. Don't let fear freeze you. Stop wasting time and use what you've got right now, because here's the truth. Time doesn't care about how you feel. Time doesn't care if you're tired. Time doesn't care if you're scared. Time doesn't care if you're ready. Time keeps moving, and the only way to win is to move with it. The only way to win is to match its pace with urgency. The only way to win is to stop wasting it and start working with it. So let me say it again. Stop wasting time, because every second matters. Every minute matters. Every hour matters. And when you finally understand that, when you finally treat time like treasure, when you finally live with urgency, then and only then will your life begin to change. Discipline is the bridge between your dreams and your reality. Discipline is the weapon that protects your time from being wasted. Without discipline, time slips through your fingers like water. Without discipline, minutes turn into hours, hours into days, days into years, and before you know it, life is gone. That's why discipline is not an option. It's a requirement. If you want to stop wasting time, you have to master discipline. Not when it's convenient. Not when you feel motivated. Every day. Because motivation will fade. Excitement will fade. Inspiration will fade. But discipline, that's what stays when everything else disappears. Discipline is what makes you show up when you don't want to. Discipline is what makes you move when you feel tired. Discipline is what makes you focus when distractions scream for your attention. You cannot afford to drift through life waiting for the right mood. You must build the habit of showing up regardless of how you feel. That's what separates dreamers from doers. Dreamers wait for the right moment. Doers create it. Dreamers wait for the feeling. Doers move anyway. Dreamers waste time. Doers respect it. And here's the truth. Discipline is not punishment. It's freedom. Freedom from wasted time. Freedom from regret. freedom from the chains of procrastination. Because when you are disciplined, you don't just control your actions, you control your future. Look at your daily life. Your time is being spent whether you realize it or not. The question is, are you wasting it or are you investing it? Every scroll on your phone, every hour of mindless distraction, every conversation that leads nowhere, it's all time leaving your hands, and time doesn't come back. You must decide what deserves your time and what doesn't, because not everything does. Say no more often. Say no to the habits that kill your time. Say no to the people who waste your energy. Your time is too valuable to give to everything. You can't do it all. You can't please everyone. You can't go everywhere. But you can choose wisely. And that choice every day will decide your destiny. You want to stop wasting time. Build habits that protect it. Wake up earlier. Plan your day. Write down your goals. Cut your distractions. Guard your focus. Because when you do, you'll discover something incredible. Time multiplies when it's respected. One focused hour can be more powerful than 10 wasted ones. One disciplined day can change the course of your future. One decision to stop wasting time can transform your entire life. But don't confuse being busy with being productive. Many people waste their lives being busy. They run from task to task, meeting to meeting. And at the end of the day, they're exhausted, but they've built nothing. They've moved nowhere. Because busyness is not progress. Busyness is not purpose. Busyness is often just wasted time disguised as work. Productivity is not about doing more. It's about doing what matters. Productivity is cutting away the noise and focusing on the essential. Productivity is not wasting time on what looks important, but giving your time to what is truly important. And when you do that, when you master productivity, you stop wasting time and start building destiny. And here's something you need to hear. Time doesn't just require discipline. It requires urgency. You cannot keep acting like you've got forever. You don't. Time is fragile. Life is short. Tomorrow is not promised. If you want something, go after it now. If you need to fix something, fix it now. If you've got a dream, build it now. Stop waiting, stop wasting, stop delaying. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. Understand this, your future self is watching you right now, and it will either thank you or resent you. 10 years from now, you will either look back with pride, knowing you respected your time, or you'll look back with regret, wishing you had. Which will it be? You are not just wasting time when you procrastinate. You are wasting potential. You are wasting energy. You are wasting opportunities. You are wasting moments you will never get back. And if that doesn't wake you up, nothing will. So here's what you do. Decide. Decide today. Decide that you will no longer waste the gift of time. Decide that you will live with discipline. Decide that you will guard your focus. Decide that you will rise with urgency. Because until you decide, nothing changes. And the more you delay that decision, the more time you lose. Stop wasting time. Discipline yourself. Focus yourself. Push yourself. Because once time is gone, it's gone forever. And the only thing worse than wasted time is realizing too late that you wasted it. Legacy. That's what this is really about. Not money, not fame, not titles. Legacy. Because one day your time will run out. One day the clock will hit zero. One day you'll leave this earth. And the question will be, what did you leave behind? What will people remember about you? What impact will your time have made? The truth is, every second you live is a deposit into your legacy. Every choice you make writes your story. Every day you waste or use wisely becomes part of the history you will one day leave behind. Legacy isn't built at the end of life. Legacy is built in the middle of it, in how you use your time right now. Too many people live like they've got forever. They think they can waste today because tomorrow will come. They think they can waste their time because somehow later they'll get serious. But later is not guaranteed. Later is a lie. And if you keep wasting time waiting for later, you'll wake up one day realizing your chance is gone. Stop wasting time. Start building your legacy. And don't misunderstand me. Legacy isn't about being famous. Legacy isn't about everybody knowing your name. Legacy is about living in such a way that the people you touched, the people you helped, the people you loved, they carry your impact long after you're gone. Legacy is about leaving the world better than you found it. Legacy is about using your time to make a difference. Think about this. What are you doing today that will outlive you? What are you building that will last beyond your years? What seeds are you planting that will grow into trees for someone else's shade? Because time is not just about you. It's about what you do with it that echoes into the lives of others. If you waste your time, you waste your chance to create a legacy. If you waste your time, you waste the opportunity to inspire. If you waste your time, you waste the power to change lives. And that is too costly. So use your time wisely. Build something meaningful. Create something lasting. Give something valuable. Because your time is not just for survival. Your time is for significance. And here's the truth. Distractions will try to steal it. Comfort will try to tempt you. Fear will try to stop you. Excuses will try to convince you that you've got plenty of time left. But you must fight back. You must protect your time as if your future depends on it. Because it does. Every minute wasted is a page ripped out of your story. Every hour wasted is a chance burned in the fire. Every day wasted is a piece of your legacy gone forever. You don't have time to waste. You don't have years to throw away. You don't have moments to squander. Because every second counts. Stop wasting time on drama. Stop wasting time on negativity. Stop wasting time on people who don't care about your growth. Your destiny is too important. Your future is too valuable. Your legacy is too meaningful. Start now. Build now. Live now. Because when your time is up, it won't be your words that echo. It will be your actions. It will be the way you used your time. It will be the legacy you left behind. So I ask you again, what will they remember? That you waste time? Or that you used it to rise, to grow, to impact, to inspire? The choice is yours. But the clock is ticking. Stop wasting time. Your legacy depends on it. Momentum. That's the secret weapon of time. When you stop wasting it. When you start respecting it. When you choose discipline over delay. Momentum begins to move in your favor. Momentum is what turns small efforts into an unstoppable force. Momentum is what transforms ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. Momentum is what multiplies your time. But momentum cannot be built by wasting hours. It cannot be created by procrastination. It cannot grow in the soil of distraction. Momentum requires action. Momentum requires consistency. Momentum requires urgency. And when you combine those three things, action, consistency, urgency, you become unstoppable. Think about this. A train moving at full speed can smash through a steel barrier. But if that same train is standing still, just a small block in front of its wheels can keep it from moving. That's the power of momentum. Once you get moving, obstacles that looked impossible suddenly crumble. But if you're standing still, even the smallest challenge can keep you stuck. That's what wasted time does. It keeps you standing still. That's what discipline does. It gets you moving. And once you move, momentum will carry you further than you ever imagined. Stop wasting time and start building momentum. Momentum doesn't come from massive leaps. It comes from small steps repeated daily. Waking up earlier, focusing longer, saying no more often, protecting your time fiercely. These small decisions compound. They add up. And before you know it, you've built a wave so strong that nothing can stop it. That's momentum. But here's the danger. Wasted time kills momentum. One wasted hour becomes two. One wasted day becomes a week. One wasted week becomes a habit. And just like momentum can work for you, wasted time builds momentum against you. It drags you down. It slows you. It steals your hunger. It convinces you that you'll never move forward. That's why you can't afford to waste time. Because every time you waste it, you're not just losing the moment. You're losing momentum. And momentum is everything. You want to succeed? Build momentum. You want to grow? Build momentum. You want to change your life? Build momentum. Because momentum is what turns consistency into a breakthrough. Momentum is what turns effort into excellence. Momentum is what turns wasted time into redeemed time. So how do you build it? You start. That's it. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be ready. You don't need to know everything. You just need to start. And once you start, you keep going. No matter what. No matter how tired you feel. No matter how heavy it seems. No matter how many obstacles rise in front of you. You keep going. Step by step. Day by day. because each step builds momentum. Each day builds momentum. Each choice builds momentum. And then something incredible happens. What once felt impossible becomes natural. What once felt heavy becomes light. What once felt distant becomes close. That's the magic of momentum. It multiplies your effort. It magnifies your progress. It maximizes your time. But momentum doesn't just move you forward. It protects you. It shields you from distraction. It guards you against procrastination. Because once you're moving, you don't want to stop. Once you're building, you don't want to waste. Once you're growing, you don't want to shrink. That's why the most dangerous time to waste time is when you've built momentum. Because one moment wasted can slow you down. And when you slow down, it's harder to start again. So you must protect your momentum. You must guard it like treasure. You must feed it every day with action, with discipline, with focus, with urgency. Because if you do, momentum will carry you. It will push you. It will pull you through storms, through setbacks, through obstacles. It will become the force that keeps you rising when everything else tries to push you down. Stop wasting time. Build momentum, because momentum is not just about you. It inspires others. When people see you moving, they're moved. When people see you rising, they rise. When people see you respecting time, they start respecting their own. Your momentum becomes contagious. Your momentum becomes legacy. Your momentum becomes impact. Think about the people you admire. The ones who've built empires, who've created movements, who've changed the world. They didn't do it overnight. They didn't waste time doing it. They did it by building momentum, day after day, hour after hour, choice after choice, until the momentum they built became bigger than themselves. And that's why they couldn't be stopped. And the same is true for you. You've got that power inside you. You can build momentum that will outlast you, outlive you, outshine you. But it starts with one decision. Stop wasting time. Start moving. Start building. Start now. Because when you stop wasting time, you don't just save moments. Worse, you build momentum. And momentum will turn your time into power. Momentum will turn your discipline into destiny. Momentum will turn your struggle into strength. So stop wasting time. Protect your momentum. Build it daily. Guard it fiercely. Feed it constantly. And once it's moving, never let it stop. Because once you've built momentum, nothing and no one can stand in your way. Procrastination is the silent killer of dreams. It doesn't come crashing in like a storm. It doesn't roar like thunder. It creeps in quietly. It whispers. It convinces you that you've got more time than you do. It says, not today, tomorrow, next week, later. And while you're waiting, while you're delaying, while you're postponing, time is slipping away. And here's the dangerous truth. Procrastination feels safe. It feels harmless. It feels like you're just pushing things off. But what you don't see is that procrastination is stealing your future right out from under you. Every delay compounds into regret. Every wasted moment becomes a weight you'll carry tomorrow. Every day you postpone is a day you can never get back. You tell yourself, I'll start when I feel ready. But what if ready never comes? You tell yourself, I'll build when things settle down. But what if they never settle? You tell yourself, I'll chase the dream when the timing is perfect. But what if perfect timing is just an illusion? That's what procrastination does. It keeps you waiting for a tomorrow that never arrives. Stop wasting time. Stop letting procrastination rob you of your destiny. Because if you don't, you'll wake up one day with more memories of what you wanted to do than what you actually did. And regret is the heaviest burden a person can carry. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how fast time moves? A year ago feels like yesterday. 10 years ago feels like a blink. That's how life is. It moves. It doesn't stop. It doesn't slow down. And procrastination blinds you to that truth. It tricks you into thinking you've got all the time in the world, but you don't. Understand this. Every hour you waste is an hour of your life you'll never see again. You don't get refunds on time. You don't get credits. You don't get rollovers. Once it's gone, it's gone. And if that doesn't wake you up, I don't know what will. Procrastination is comfortable, and comfort is the enemy of greatness. Nothing extraordinary is born in comfort. Nothing legendary comes from waiting. Comfort kills hunger. Comfort kills urgency. Comfort kills progress. And procrastination is just comfort in disguise. So what do? You fight it. You fight procrastination with urgency. You fight delay with discipline. You fight excuses with action. Because the only cure for procrastination is movement. The only way to stop wasting time is to start. Start scared. Start unready. Start small. Start messy. Just start. Because once you start, momentum takes over. And momentum is the enemy of procrastination. Look at your life right now. Where are you procrastinating? Where are you wasting time? Where are you putting off what you know you need to do? Be honest with yourself. Because until you admit it, you can't change it. And until you change it, you'll keep wasting time you can't afford to lose. And here's the secret. Small wasted moments become big wasted lives. It's not the giant decisions that usually rob us. It's the little ones. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll get to it later. I'll start next week. Those little choices add up. And one day you look back and your whole life is filled with later that never came. Stop wasting time. Stop giving your future away to procrastination. Stop selling your destiny for the cheap comfort of delay. Because every day you delay is a day your dream dies a little more. And here's what makes procrastination so dangerous. It feels endless until it ends. You think you've got years, but all of a sudden time runs out. All of a sudden the chance is gone. All of a sudden it's too late. And then what? You can't rewind. You can't redo. You can't reclaim. All you're left with is regret. Regret of the dream you never chased. Regret of the time you never used. Regret of the life you never lived. Don't let that be your story. Don't let procrastination steal your legacy. Don't let wasted time write your ending. Live with urgency. Live with hunger. Live with intention. Treat every day like it matters because it does. Treat every moment like it counts because it does. Treat every second like it's priceless because it is. Because one day your clock will stop. And when it does, you won't care about the excuses you made. You won't care about the comfort you chose. You won't care about the delays you justified. You'll only care about what you did or didn't do with the time you had. Stop wasting time. Procrastination has taken enough from you already. Don't give it another second. There comes a point when you realize time is not waiting for you. The clock is moving. The world is spinning. Life is marching forward. Whether you act or not, whether you build or not, whether you rise or not, time is passing. And when it's gone, it's gone. That's why you must stop wasting time. Think about this. Every second you breathe is a gift. Every moment you live is borrowed. None of it is promised. None of it is guaranteed. One day the clock will stop ticking for you. One day the time you thought you had will vanish. And on that day only one question will matter. What did you do with the time you were given? Did you waste it on excuses? Did you spend it on distractions? Did you throw it away chasing comfort? Or did you use it? Did you respect it? Did you guard it like treasure and invest it into something greater? That choice is yours, and it's a choice you're making every single day. You see, time doesn't ask for permission. Time doesn't wait for readiness. Time doesn't care about excuses. It moves. And you either move with it or you get left behind. That's the reality. That's the truth. That's why the greatest tragedy is not death. The greatest tragedy is a life wasted. A life full of time thrown away. A life full of potential never used. Stop wasting time. Stop treating your life like it's cheap. Stop living like you've got forever, because you don't. The graveyard is filled with wasted time, with unwritten books, with unsung songs, with unbuilt dreams, with stories that never saw the light of day. And why? Because people thought they had more time. They thought they could wait. They thought someday was guaranteed, and then someday never came. Don't let that be your story. Don't let your dreams die because you wasted the time to build them. Don't let your legacy vanish because you wasted the time to create it. Don't let your life slip through your fingers because you didn't value the time you had. And here's the truth. Nobody knows how much time they have left. Nobody knows when their clock will stop. That's why you can't afford to waste it. That's why you must live with urgency. That's why you must wake up every day and say, this is my time. This is my moment. This is my chance. I will not waste it. Because when you live that way, when you stop wasting time and start respecting it, everything changes. Your focus sharpens, your discipline grows, your momentum builds, your purpose comes alive. You start moving differently. You start thinking differently. You start living differently. Because time is no longer something you throw away. Time is something you treasure. And the beautiful thing is this: when you respect time, time will reward you. When you guard your hours will multiply your results. When you protect your focus will magnify your progress. When you live with urgency, your urgency will open doors you never thought possible. That's the power of respecting time. But if you waste it, if you throw it away, if you let procrastination, distraction, and excuses steal it, then don't be surprised when your life feels empty. Don't be surprised when your dreams fade. Don't be surprised when your legacy is nothing but regret, because wasted time always leads to wasted life. So hear me clearly. Stop wasting time. Use it, guard it, protect it, invest it, every second, every minute, every hour. Live with discipline. Live with urgency. Live with purpose. Because that is the only way to rise. That is the only way to build. That is the only way to leave a legacy. Your time is now, not tomorrow, not someday, now. The clock is ticking. The seconds are passing. The question is, what will you do with them? Will you waste them, or will you use them? Will you throw them away, or will you build with them? Will you let time slip away, or will you take hold of it and make it count? The choice is yours, but make no mistake, your choice today will echo for the rest of your life. And one day when you look back, you'll either be grateful you respected your time, or you'll regret that you wasted it. Stop wasting time. The world needs your gift. The world needs your vision. The world needs your strength. But the world can only see it if you stop wasting time and start living with urgency. So rise, decide, act, build. Do it now. Do it today. Do it before another second slips away. Because this moment right here, right now, is the only time you are guaranteed. And if you don't use it, you lose it. Stop wasting time. Your life depends on it. Time is life. Waste time. Waste life. Respect time. Build life. The clock is ticking. Stop wasting it and start living it.